Working in Kilkenny Garda Station around Christmas time can be quite challenging. It's a time when everybody else in the community are off. They're relaxing, they're enjoying themselves. But we're an emergency service, so we have to make sure that we have cover and people out serving the community all throughout this period. For guards in general, Christmas is a very busy time for us as well, with Stephen's Night and New Year's Eve being probably the busiest nights of the year. This is my 18th Christmas to work in Kilkenny. I've worked for probably about 11 or 12 of the Christmas days during that. This year I'm working as well. My favourite thing around Kilkenny at Christmas time would be going down the High Street. There's a great buzz and it's a fantastic atmosphere with people, especially in the couple of days coming up to Christmas when they've all the work done, all their shopping is got, and they're just wandering around the High Street and around Kieran Street. There's a really good atmosphere and a festive atmosphere here in Kilkenny. The Garda community around Christmas time is fantastic. We all support each other. There's a rule within Garda Síochána that you can't work within about 50 kilometres of your hometown or your family. So with that then we become each other's families, especially when you're new to a station. You know, you get invited out to different members of Garda Síochána. They'd invite you out for dinner on Christmas Day. Within the station as well, those that are working, there's a great morale and there's a great boost and for everybody here. But unfortunately we're an emergency service, so we have to make sure that we're out there and that we can respond at a moment's notice, and we actively patrol on Christmas Day as well. I would like to wish everybody in Kilkenny a very happy Christmas and a safe Christmas and a prosperous New Year in 2018.
My name is Frank Dunn. I'm 17 years in the Fire Service. I'm an officer based here in Kilkenny. For operational reasons, I'm attached to all the stations in the county. So it's like I get to move around the county a lot, it's great. I'm more fortunate, I have to work fewer Christmas days because of my rank, we'd say, so I've only got to work about one every 4, but it's fine. Most of the retained guys here, they work, you know, for every 10 Christmases, they work 9 or 10 of them. You know, it's a big demand on the guys here. My kids are small, 6 and 7, you could say, so like they accept it's part of what we do, that I'm away some of the time, you know, especially at Christmas if there's a call out. All families have to make sacrifices for what we do, for how we help people on the side of the road, but it's fine, the families just accept that. Have a Merry Christmas.
I did 15 tours overseas at Christmas time. Christmas Day was a lonely day, all right. No matter, like, we used to have fun. If you're out on the outpost, it was very, it was kind of sad, all right, you know. When you're looking down the road and you're saying, my God, is this Christmas? In Lebanon, in the village of Adata, all over Lebanon, they didn't celebrate Christmas, but we did. The children out there in Lebanon, they used to love it because they'd be waiting for Christmas because they know to get presents. Now, we get a guy, a kind of heavy guy, and dress him up as Santa and put him into a white armour car and have loads of presents for the local children. And they got used to it. And they would dress up as well. And coming to the new year, all the compounds used to open up and all the green traces. It was nice because it wasn't being fired at us, it was being fired up into the air. It's a lonely time overseas, but the battalion overseas, it was like a second family. We used to go to midnight mass in the local village, and it's the main town there, Tibneen, and we were well received by the local people. We would have our traditional dinner, Christmas dinner, served by the officers, because that was a tradition that the officers served other ranks at Christmas time. At one stage around the Christmas time, I was invited, myself and another guy were invited to a local wedding, which we dressed up in our whites and went to it. We were like the guests of honour. It was the most dangerous country, all right, but yes, I know I did 11 tours there. I'd do it again if I had a chance. If I could go back again, I'd go back, you know. I would like to send Christmas wishes to my family, to my friends, and to those soldiers overseas this Christmas. Merry Christmas.